Day, another 50 cent.
Another 50
We
cents.
still here.
You still here?
Yep, still jumping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the sponsors, right? C&M Eats, still making the best barbecue it is in the goddamn land. C&M Eats. C&M Eats. I've been missing the last couple weekends. They got so big time.
Yes.
I can't even come get
I need
a brisket nacho.
I need to find the owner so we can see what the big time
I
is.
said I gotta go way to fucking Chanchula to get a brisket nacho. I used to get it right here at Thitto, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is when they hit the big time, you know what I'm saying? But the other sponsor, Do It Fluid, and you still can buy this locally. You still can buy that locally at the gas station. You know what I'm saying?
And remember, if you're a snake and want to be an anaconda,
Yeah.
Do It gonna get it to you.
You're right.
That's straight up.
You're right.
You know, don't
Right.
don't be scared to get to Do It Fluid.
Yeah, you wanna go from Chucky to Jason, Freddie Cooper, Do It Fluid.
And if you in town, any given Saturday, C&M Meats gonna get you right. Come holler at us. Guaranteed. Money back guaranteed.
Yeah, I believe him.
Yeah. So the last couple segments we've been starting off talking about Trump. So we're gonna actually do that again, but the narrative has changed just a little bit.
What's that?
Trump ain't fucking it up at the moment.
I mean, it's like this. Trump is like a chessboard. They done made Trump call the truce. He really ain't called the truce. He just really scared to move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think that he's scared to move, but he's planning to move.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But he just don't know what move he really want to make, because I think that gathering intelligence, trying to figure out how serious a national and a worldwide threat that Iran is. Because at this moment, they was thinking this should be over with, and they'd have been gave up and said just do whatever you want to do. But they ain't did that. They say we gonna ride this bitch to the wheels fall off.
I think Trump told them, look, we gonna hit y'all power plants,
Mm-hmm.
and they said, well, we gonna do X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
So what I think what Trump's doing is going to try to cover X, Y, and Z,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they can't hit it, and he still hit the power plants.
Yeah, because he said he give them to April the 6th to make a decision and to come to the bargaining table. And I heard some media outlets from over Iran say he must be negotiating with himself, because we ain't negotiating with him.
I can believe that.
They say come on with it.
I believe that.
You know what I'm saying? It seems like they ready for whatever. So I mean, in saying all that, you know what I'm saying, it's always wise when you got time and you trying to start a war with somebody. This could be somebody you just don't like.
Yeah.
You need to case them very well, and you need to be ready for whatever.
You need to do what they call recon.
Yeah, you need to be bodied. You know what I'm saying? And I think the United States and Israel don't care. I don't think they really care. But the United States, I think, it ain't the United States. It's the people of the United States
Yeah.
have way more to lose than the people of Israel. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, and I think at that moment, you know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying, you look at gas prices there. I seen diesel was $5.25 one day,
That's a lot.
and regular gas was close to $4. You know what I'm saying? This economy can't take them type of prices on gas. You know what I'm saying? And I heard a guy seen online today where a guy who did concrete work he was telling his customers that the price of concrete work going up and it go up.
Everything got to go up.
And everything's got to go up, but it's extraordinary high right now.
Man, I had some change left over, man, in the store. You got a couple Laffy Taffys right there. So I'm gonna grab a couple Laffy Taffys. I grabbed about 5 Laffy Taffys. You know how many of them bitches cost?
About 75 cents a piece.
35 cents for one Laffy Taffy. I said, man, I remember these ones used to call a nickel.
Wow,
He said, no. He said, no, buddy, not no nickel no more, my friend.
I'll put the motherfucker back.
Yeah, for real.
So, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you're a wise person, you need to be watching the news, and you need to keep your mind on what if.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the what ifs gonna end up being, it's about to happen, it's happening in this moment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm a prep or nothing, but I pride myself on being prepared for stuff for at least a week that can happen. It just won't throw my life out of whack. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't put it like, if something happened over here, it got to be certain ways that it got to happen, and they probably already got it mapped out. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna fly over here.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying about bombs. I'm saying about anything, because at this moment, you know what I'm saying, stuff that just switch just that fast. You know what I'm saying? I really think they've been trying their best to keep stuff under control as far as the prices that we pay for stuff, so people won't start, you know what I'm saying, just hogging and just, you know what I'm saying, just get out of control.
People start going to the gas pump, filling up jugs and all that type of stuff.
And let me tell you something. I feel like people told Trump this. you need to stop bombing these people, and we need to try to get this stuff in order in case for a worst case scenario. Because the United States, we ain't prepared for that because we don't think shit can't happen.
But it's too late.
Yeah, and a lot of times people think about stuff happening like somebody might be bombing, but that's not necessarily what happened. We talking about the economy because people who ain't rich, that's all we care about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just say, just keep your eye on what's going on. Don't be dumb to the goddamn news. You know what I'm saying? Don't be dumb to the news, cause you know.
Hey, look, last time, man, we messed up a good segment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say how we messed it up, but you know,
I'm gonna say how the fuck we messed it up.
It be that way sometimes, man. But
He fucked it up.
Look, we was talking about the little dude that got killed at the gas station, man.
Yeah. Was he at the gas station? Yeah.
It's a car with like about 5 people.
Yeah.
Man, get out the car, go in the gas station, come back out and shoot the man that's in the car and kill him, the driver.
Yeah. So my thought process, and I can't remember exactly what I said because a lot of times I say stuff and it be off the top of my head and it be actually how I feel.
It's live.
Yeah, but a gist of what I said was, you know, we as black people, man, we got a long ways to go in society.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't value each other as much as we should.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, anytime, listen, man, if I'm me and you riding in the car, the last fucking thing on my mind is you gonna go in the store and come back and kill me.
Yeah.
Anybody that get in the car with me.
Yeah, no
you know
doubt.
what I'm saying? That's the last thing that's on my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I said this, you know, you have to think about the things that you do, the things that you're about to do, and the consequences that they have, and everything that encompasses. Because those people that were in that car, they done fucked up about 6 or 7 families, including theirs and the guy that they killed, and everybody involved in that situation because of one dumbass decision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that, you know what I'm saying, every time we get an opportunity, man, we need to talk to these young people, man, because the dumb shit that they doing, it ain't helping nobody. It ain't helping nobody. Only people it's helping is the jail system. When they finna go up there and do 25, 30 years and work for free.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't nobody else. You hurting your mama, you hurting your daddy, your grandmama. Somebody out there motherfucker care about you enough not to want to see you do dumbass shit.
Then they gotta put up houses, they gotta
Yeah,
get money,
ain't
they don't got.
Ain't nobody got no money, no 10% of $100,000, still $10,000. And I guarantee you, every one of them kids who did that dumbass shit ain't now one of their mama, grandmama, granddaddy. You can go down their fucking lineage.
Yeah.
Ain't got $10,000 cash to get them out of no goddamn jail.
If they did it, you throwing money away.
Because you're going, that's what I'm saying, your ass going back to jail.
It's automatic.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, man, we just gotta, and we talked about this with DJ Roy Ski, man. You know what I'm saying, I seen a guy get on one of our comments, one of our clips and say, we don't have a black on black crime problem. That's a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
We do have a black on black crime problem.
Sometimes you watch the news, that's all you see is black on black crime. Not just in here, just everywhere.
Yeah, and he made a valid point, and I don't know the guy's name because I don't know what part of the United States he's from. And I'm not talking about you, young sir.
Yes, it is.
But I'm saying that at some point you can't worry about what every other race got going on.
That's true.
Even though it's relative and it's important, it's not as important to us as what we talking about.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Because what we talking about is what affects us and what we see.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not talking about the white on white crime, which they happen, white on black crime, all that shit happens. But we talking about black on black crimes at this moment.
Man, you know, as a black man, I probably see the police in a week's time. I see the police at least 50 times. A week. A week.
Yeah.
For real.
Sometimes I see them 4 or 5 times a day.
Yeah, for real. And there's a lot of people who can't say that.
Yeah.
But if somebody can say that, 9 times out of 10 they black.
Yeah. And 9 out of 10 they either stay in the hood or travel through the hoods. Or got somebody they kin to that they you know what I'm saying, they in the hood with.
Yeah.
So but all I'm saying is what I'm trying to say to you, that guy, anybody else, don't be blind and let people fool you talking we don't have a black on black crime problem.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
These young kids don't understand the importance of that person that they trying to kill, that's their friend. You know what I'm saying?
Also, it just be over jealousy and envy.
Dumb shit, dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he might have a nice pair of shoes, a nice something that they don't have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I read a story today. This happened in North Carolina. This 15-year-old young black dude got killed over some jeans. Some of his friends killed him. His dad was on TV talking about it.
What kind of jeans that was?
I don't know what the fuck. They must have had diamonds in it or something.
I don't know apple bottoms or nothing with.
But it just go to show you, man, how stupid shit that happened They doing some
They ain't
shit.
take the jeans out the man. Did
No, he was trying to sell them. They want to give him the money.
Okay.
They didn't want to give him the money, and he didn't want to give him the jeans, so they shot him. You know what I'm saying? And the young man was so scared because his daddy told him not to have nobody at the house until he was around there trying to clean up the blood that he had on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And his daddy say, you know, and this fucked me up when he said this. Say the man had a handprint, blood handprint on a roll of paper towel while he was trying to clean the blood up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was panicking and probably killed himself and bled to death. Trying to clean up his own blood because he knew he would get in trouble from his dad.
Mm.
Not knowing he had a mortal wound. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I'm just saying, we as black people, we have a problem is with other black people.
Yeah.
And before we discuss the problem that we have with other races, we need to fix the problem that we have.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because I don't know damn race and nobody else that should give a damn about black people problems
But black people.
when black people don't care about their own problems.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? If I was a white man, I wouldn't give a damn what a black man say to me.
Yeah.
And he got a problem with his own black man. You know what I'm saying? You need to fix what you got going on first before you worry about what they got going on against you.
No doubt.
Because there's no way you can make nothing happen.
You're right. You dead on.
Yeah.
You dead on.
And I didn't say none of that last week.
Yeah, but you dead on.
Yeah.
You dead on.
So
But the truth of it is that it ain't gonna stop.
no, it ain't gonna stop. But
You can slow it down a little bit.
and a lot of people say that, man, you just preaching to the choir.
A lot of police presence
Yeah.
in certain places.
Yeah.
And that'll make them places might be a little safe, but there's still other places that you know you just some things you just can't stop.
Yeah, something it's stuff don't happen, and that's and I understand that. No matter how much I talk shit about us doing better, a lot of us don't want shit. It ain't gonna never have shit. Ain't gonna be shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable.
Yeah.
But that should never stop you from saying what the fuck is right.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because at some point you gonna reach somebody.
Yeah.
You might not out of 10 people, you might reach 2 of them. Still a terrible percentage, it's 20%, but at least you got 2.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, you still got to tell people what's right, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They'll get it together though, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to get it together.
Yeah.
If it don't, Kayaba gonna fill that big ass prison up.
Along here, we're going to make some more goddamn dirt.
Yeah.
Be the first person that ever made dirt.
So it's gonna be a box. Either it's a box up there or a box in
You
the
damn
ground.
right. Either 6x6
either
or
way.
6x2, whatever the fuck it is.
Man, I read someone where the folks said, man, they can determine in the 3rd grade whether you're going to jail or not.
And I heard that and I agree with it. And
That's crazy
I
though,
agree
man.
with it, yeah.
In the 3rd grade, they know if you're going to jail or not.
And so, and we had this conversation before. In saying that, there should be some kind of test or some kind of whatever you want to call it that they ought to be able to try to curb that
They should.
at that age.
They don't care though. They know that's future money for them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
Future money.
Mm-hmm.
Future money for them, man.
So, but and you said something last week that we should coin the phrase: "Don't kill your homeboy."
Yeah. Don't kill your homeboy.
Don't kill your homeboy. At all costs, don't kill him. Beat his ass, put these up, but don't kill him.
Yeah, and your homeboy ain't gotta be your homeboy.
Yeah.
It's just a person of the same race.
Yeah,
You see
from
what
the
I'm saying?
same area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You 9 out of 10, you ain't going no fucking where else. You know what I'm saying? You beefing with a guy from the other side of the tracks or the other side of the county. You know what I'm saying? Either you know him or you know his folks or you know somebody that know him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and if it's about something that he has that you want, go fucking work and get it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And if you can't work and get it, it ain't for you. Simple.
You're right. But
You
they
know.
ain't, they ain't digging it like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, because I listen, the results of your dumbass action is penitentiary or the ground.
Some folks you got to show them though. They ain't gonna believe it.
Mhm.
They got to show them. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These people down. This ain't no scared scrape.
Mm-mm,
You
no.
can't scare them
No,
straight.
mm-mm.
You got to show them.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got to show them.
So, but at the end of the day, man, I sent my condolences out to that young man's mama last week because I felt like that was a very sad situation to
Oh,
put
yeah, no
yourself
doubt.
in, and I really do feel sorry that you had to go through that, ma'am. And I hope that you get blessed by God Himself for the pain that some other black kids put you through unnecessarily.
They need to pay for it.
Yeah, and the only thing they can pay with is the time that they have the rest of the time they have on this earth.
They should not get out.
And they should never get out of prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that was unnecessary, uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? And I know people might say, man, how can you say that? You need to pay a premium for a dumbass decision that cost somebody else their life.
Man, listen, I had a dude show me this today.
Uh-huh.
It's a guy went to jail, right? He did 9 years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So when he did the 9 years in prison, he felt like somebody told on him. So the day when he got out for doing the 9 years in prison, he went to the guy's house who he think told on him, and he was in there cutting somebody's house, and his old lady was in there. He killed all 3 of them. Killed all 3 of them, man. And that just goes to something I was telling somebody, man. Somebody can hate you so bad, they'll wait a lifetime just to get you back.
One opportunity is all they need.
That's all he wanted. And when he got out, that's what he did. He went straight back.
Since we're on crime, let's keep the ball rolling. Talking about us dumb ass black people.
Good.
So there was a situation that occurred this weekend where a black man from Mobile, his last name was Longmire, if I'm not mistaken, broke into his ex-girlfriend, on and off girlfriend house and killed her.
That's the dude they beat up real bad?
Yeah. And he went to jail since he jumped the conversation.
I didn't know if that was the same dude.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but anyway, you know what I'm saying, and I just want, and we had a conversation about domestic violence a couple years ago.
Yeah.
It is so very important that you talk to your children, especially your daughters, that is a fucking non-starter when a man go to put their hand on them.
Make these niggas keep their hands to themselves.
Keep their hands to
If you
themselves.
want to hit a woman, go hit your mama.
Or some, your sister, anybody. Go hit the sister that you like.
Do something.
Something, because you got to have some man issues if you run there beating on a woman.
Ain't now one of my nieces taking no punch.
No, period. Listen. You know what I'm saying? It bothers me a little bit because, you know, growing up back in the day, you used to see stuff and witness stuff and see stuff that went on. You hear stuff.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff shape your life and it makes you realize what's important, what's not important.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I've always realized that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's relationships, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have heated moments.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I feel on this that me and my wife had a situation where we got a little overheated, you know what I'm saying, in which, you know what I'm saying, it got out of hand, but that was 12, 13 years ago, maybe even longer than that.
Yeah, my wife got out of hand, you know,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
like Three Stooges.
But what I'm saying is, my wife knows that I love her unconditionally, and I'm not going to abuse her and physically, mentally, emotionally, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to talk my shit, and I'm going to say some shit that I shouldn't say. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't going to be abusive. You understand what I'm saying? Because at a certain point, a man got to say some shit somebody ain't going to like to hear.
I'm just going to say, okay.
Nah, I'm going to go further than that.
Okay, all right, that's it. Okay.
But we getting off subject again. But listen, man. Y'all teach y'all women, y'all children, don't be letting no motherfucking man beat on them.
No way.
No way. You know what I'm saying? You call the police, and next time that motherfucker hit you, you go get you a 357 and put it right between his eyes. Or get some hot grits. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't need to be putting his hand on you. You know what I'm saying?
Because that one punch gonna lead to 2.
Yeah, and that 2 gonna lead to something else. And then next thing you know, he gonna be getting a pistol because he know you tough as he is.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And it just, or a knife, it just ain't necessary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, you gotta understand, like,
one thing, how a man can protect you from something when he the one that's being you?
yeah,
Who gonna protect you from him?
And I said this a couple years ago, and I said that one simple action by that Kyle motherfucker had destroyed so many lives.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All her kids, all her sisters and brothers, her mama, her daddy,
Friends,
all that type of shit. Just because he was a coward and he could not get through his head that she didn't want him no more and there was another man in bed with her. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
If a man killing a woman, he mad because she with another guy and he didn't realize he fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you
fuck ups happen, man, move on.
yeah, I swear so many women out there, cuz.
I'm talking about hiding ready.
I swear for God. All you gotta do is just say I. They gonna say, come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm for real.
I.
They you say I, they say me too.
For real.
So you know what I'm saying? Not to make light of the situation, but you know what I'm saying, you know, that I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, that was just very sad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He went to jail, the Metro, and some guys put a whooping on his motherfucking ass. They moved him over to Escambia County.
They should have put a whooping on. They need to put a whooping on him in Escambia County.
And I was saying the same thing. I hope they beat that son of a bitch ass everywhere he go.
Yeah, they should.
Everywhere he go,
They need to beat him till she come back alive.
And I swear for God, they need to beat him till he can't get beat no more.
Yeah, and when you go see the judge need to beat on him.
Yeah, I swear for God, because that was unnecessary. That was a pretty woman that he killed. And I ain't give a fuck if she was dog ugly. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
It was the principle. That was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? If you do right by a woman, she gonna stick with your stinking ass no matter what you do.
Yeah.
You can cheat on her. You can do all that bullshit to her. She gonna stick with you if you do 60% right, cuz.
I can believe that.
I'm telling you, you do 60% right, a woman gonna stick by you.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of them ain't gonna do nothing.
Because a bunch of them motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing, cuz. And for you to get in your motherfucking regular ass mind that you gonna kill her because she don't want your sorry ass, that just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't bother me if that son bitch died today. I'm serious, cuz.
You rough, boy.
I swear to God, if I'm lying, God kill me right now.
You don't need to be no judge.
I swear, I told you that before. I kill that bitch instantly,
You
cuz.
dropping the hammer.
Boom, kill him.
So you ask what you want, life or death?
No, ain't no fucking life, cuz. We killing you instantly. You taking a bed.
Straight death.
Either get your head cut off or shot in the chest.
Say how you want it.
How you want it.
Like Tupac.
And it's instantly, cuz. Let's do this right now.
This happened today.
Today. Cuz today.
Please don't vote you.
I swear for God. If y'all want to see some straightening, vote me in as a goddamn judge. I'm gonna wipe a lot of you motherfuckers out, cuz. On Jesus.
You for real.
On my mama.
We're gonna see if we can get you to law school.
Shit, cuz I swear for God, if I'm lying, I'm gonna kill me right now.
Get you to law school. You down to go to law school?
That shit anywhere, cuz.
Okay.
Shit, fucking with them kids, them women,
Oh, yeah.
old folks.
Yeah.
Cuz I'm Xing your ass out of the game instantly, cuz.
I feel you.
Cuz it ain't necessary.
Ain't no coming back.
Ain't no coming back, cuz.
And you hurt people that don't deserve to be hurt. You want to hurt somebody like that? Take your ass over to Iran.
I don't know, cuz. You know what I told what I thought about that bitch should have did? He should have got on iron and went live and say, I want to kill this bitch, but I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
And shot himself in the head. Everybody would have clapped and what happened. I'm serious. I mean,
That's rough.
I'm serious because
That's rough.
Shit like that just I can't get with that.
I feel you. You're right though.
Whoo boy.
You're right though.
Yeah.
What we left off from, man, last week, man.
Huh?
Last week, what we left off from?
You fucking the video up.
That was bad, man.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was
He fucked the video up, but he fucked up. We was there talking an hour for nothing.
That wasn't good at all. That wasn't good at all.
So hold on before I don't know what you finna say, but I got something else I want to talk about. So I was in our area, it's a lot of everything go on. So it may have been less than a year. I know this young guy who got caught by the police and had a lot of methamphetamines, got arrested.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't pass judgment on nobody, man, because I tell y'all, and I'm gonna take my glasses off, look at the camera. I did something any and everything to try to make it. And I still will do any and everything to try to make more, to make it further life I ever get in that situation again. So I seen in the news where he got 146 months.
Yeah, I saw that.
And cuz, I swear it was so much time and I had to get my calculator out to see how many years.
12 is 144.
Yeah.
So it was over 12.
Yeah, it's over 12. Whatever it is, it's a long motherfucking time.
Yeah, because it's 2026. That man, when he get out, it'll be 2040.
And you know what the first thing that went through my mind
The man in his young 30s.
Yeah, you know what the first thing went through my mind when I seen all that time?
He ain't killed nobody.
Not that. So many people that he loved gonna die. And he won't never get to see him again.
That's bad.
That's bad, cuz.
That's something people need to think about.
Cuz when you making the decision, you got to realize when them folk give you all that time, it's a good possibility. Everybody over 40 that you see, that you know and love, gonna be dead or dying when you get out of jail.
Yeah, ain't no birthday.
Ain't nothing, cuz.
You ain't gonna be able to go to no funerals.
Nothing,
cuz.
nothing.
They gotta come see you.
They gotta come see you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I say this, like I said, I ain't talking down on nobody, cause I'd have been in any situation you don't want to be in. But all I'm saying, man, think about, is that shit worth it? At this moment, while you got the freedom to go piss and shit where you want to eat what you want to eat, to have 15 women.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
And make much money as you can.
Yeah.
Legally, as much as they let you, I rephrase that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, because them people get you behind the bars and give you anything over 120 months, that's a long goddamn time.
But see, we at the time of the world right now where they giving out the harshest sentence.
Yeah.
For any type of crime. I'm talking about you. Like I said on another dude podcast, boy, you gonna need to go sit out of Chicago, boy.
Mm-hmm.
They try to nail you to the cross, and he got nailed. He got nailed for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And listen, and this is the worst part about it. Can't nobody do shit for him.
Nothing.
All we can do is try to send him some money.
And pray for him.
And cuz, I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes them holes get so dark and them valleys get so low, prayer can't even help you. You understand what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Because he got 146 months. Could you imagine getting a wall and putting 146 marks of months on a goddamn wall until you get out?
Every 30 days. Every 30
Cause
days.
you'll go nuts.
Yeah, cause you ain't getting but 12 months.
Yeah, you could. Man,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Listen,
You talking about Malcolm X?
talk about the second coming of Jesus. But might want y'all to walk on water, be out that motherfucker, boy. But anyway,
that's rough.
yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying, man.
I hate to see that happen to young. I hate to see that happen to anybody. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's some people in there that deserve to be in there.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
At the same time, though, I hate to see that happen to somebody young, because they ain't even really live their life. They ain't even really experienced nothing other than got caught up in a few transactions. You know what I'm saying?
And you know the worst part about all that is though, if you sit here and think about it, ain't never experienced no real money.
Yeah,
Ain't never experienced the joy to buy nothing that's worth anything.
yeah,
Ain't experienced nothing. Ain't never been out of the state of Alabama.
that's true.
Ain't never, let alone out of the country.
Yeah,
And you put all your eggs in one batch of fucking spoiled eggs.
hey,
So, like I say, man, just think about if that shit worth it, cause I ain't, fuck it. I'm not saying what I won't do, but it's gonna take it's gonna take a lot of convincing to get me out that fucking around.
I mean, a lot of nut puzzles.
Well,
I'm talking about.
That's why
Cat Williams boy on the movie.
my deal got to goddamn be, they got to tell me the only way I can get, cause it got to be something to do with my mom.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm going.
I say that it's some things that can happen in your life.
Yeah.
That'll make you do some shit you don't want to do.
Yeah, you're right. I'm telling you about the only thing I do, cause I can figure out anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I'd been in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I did some shit to get a nigga to chill.
Yeah,
Niggas
yeah.
won't even believe. Like, you did what? You did how? How you did that? Like shit, it was just. And by me telling you this right here, it might creep you out by me saying it was by the grace of God that ain't nothing happened. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you be in the midst of shit, be like, man, what the fuck am I doing?
Man, what?
Yeah.
Like you in your head, be like, man, I shouldn't even try this shit right here.
Real crash out.
But I'm 90% in it.
Yeah, you're all in it.
I can't turn around.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
turn
saying?
around now, you going halfway back.
Yeah.
You take the same chance going back to turn around.
Come on now.
You know, I got to ball to the wall.
What? All the way. Ain't no turning back. I ain't even looking at the mirror view. I gotta see what's in the front. You gotta get in the front to stop me. Ain't no getting in the back.
So this whole little segment, these three topics we talking about right now, it all involves black people.
Yeah.
And it all involves dumbass decisions.
Yeah.
And it all involves self-corrections.
Yeah.
And the decisions that we talk about that we make as people, nobody else has nothing else to do with them but us as a people.
Straight up.
And these decisions can be corrected and fixed just like that.
At any time.
At any time.
If you want to.
Yeah, because these are not life and death situations you put yourself in.
Yeah.
As far as something happening to you.
Mm-hmm.
These are situations you put yourself in and putting other people's lives in danger of killing other people or doing dumbass shit that you have no reason to do it.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So that's three people we did discuss that fuck their life up for the rest of their life. Not to mention all the other people's lives they have affected.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's forever gonna be that.
You don't understand what I'm saying? So like we said earlier, it ain't no way, shit got to happen. That's the way they fixed the world. You know what I'm saying? They fixed, well I ain't gonna say the world, that's the way the United States was made. You have and have nots.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that don't have, a lot of them don't have a way to get. So they have to get any way they possibly can. And a lot of times that's doing shit illegal. You know, and that's the way, but the people killing people, it ain't no excuse for you to ever be walking on earth. You know what I'm saying? I think they put you in the gas chamber. I'm straight up, because I don't have no sympathy for them.
For what?
For you killing nobody like that. Now, if you fighting somebody and y'all fighting, that's something totally different.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because in the heat of the battle, I'm trying to keep saving my life. You trying to save yours.
And you definitely don't know what the other person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's different. That's
yeah.
something totally different.
Yeah,
I'm not tripping about that. That's what the court need to be for.
Yeah.
But for that unnecessary killing people, breaking four houses, killing people like that, cold blood, man, I wouldn't waste a motherfucking 10-cent lawyer on your ass. Put him on the wall.
Fire squad.
Fire squad. I ain't wasting no money. Only thing I'm wasting on you is 10 bullets.
You rough, man.
And shit, and all of them gonna be live bullets.
And it probably gonna be cheap.
Yeah, it's shit. What 10 bullets? That's $20.
Cheap.
Everybody ain't at your head.
This America.
I know it. That's our problem though.
I mean, that's why it's America.
Yeah, and they want everybody else to be like us.
God forgives sins. all around the world, and in America, you innocent to proven guilty.
Yeah. Yeah, but this just all depends on who you talk to, because some of these motherfuckers guilty.
Now, if you go down there and say you guilty, yeah, you guilty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They say he pleaded not guilty.
Who?
The dude that killed the girl. Now you trying to waste your mama and them money, my money for supplying you a lawyer? Cause and I got to pay for you to stay in prison.
Man, when somebody did it and you know they did it, they know that ought not to be able to plead not guilty.
Yeah.
You ought to be either you guilty and you want to be sentenced quick. You see what I'm saying?
And my sentence is easy. Either you want your head cut off or you want to get shot.
That's over there. That's over the water. That's over there.
Cause we ain't wasting no time with that shit. You on camera blowing a motherfucker chest open.
That's rough, man.
Cause why would waste your time? I just don't understand that, man. That's
You might think it was a crime of passion or something, man.
I'm talking about the little young dude in the car. That ain't no crime of passion.
Nah, they did that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They did that.
Yeah, now listen, I'm gonna tell you the only difference now. The trigger puller, he instantly died.
I thought the folks in the back pulled the trigger.
I don't know whoever pulled the trigger get the instant death penalty within 48 hours. The other one,
the little dude went over like 15, 16.
Yeah,
he didn't get a chance to live his life.
no, he was a nice looking young man, played sports and stuff. The other ones, they get life without parole, hard labor.
Cause this is the way I feel. The ones that go to jail for that,
Yeah.
the same thing that the man that got killed is not gonna be able to do.
Mhm.
They should not be able to do.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm giving you a 16-pound sludge hammer and some goddamn limestone rocks to bust for the rest of your life.
Bust them up.
All you gonna be doing, your hands gonna be so tired, you gonna hate your life for the rest of it. Cause I swear to God, I had every motherfucker so scared to go to prison. Cause
Hey, some folks think it's a vacation.
yeah, I know it,
I
man.
can pull up some on Instagram right now. You see them in a party, and
Yeah.
eat McDonald's and KFC.
I swear to God, I seen pictures where motherfucker got shanks that long in there. It's about 8 of them.
You don't want no parts of that.
Cause you think I wanna go fuck with them young niggas with that shit, man?
Man, you know how long that is, man? This will stick out your back.
I know it instantly. They laugh. Come on. Oh no. Nah. But anyway, yeah. So we as people, man, we need to get our stuff together, man, because you know
What's
what I'm saying.
gonna take? You can't say it's gonna take people dying because we've been doing.
Oh
that.
yeah, motherfucker been dying. They dying so fast now. It's scary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. I don't know what it's gonna take, man, but and it might be this might be the way they design all this, the world of work, because if you just go back and just throughout history, every plan that get enacted with society, the foundation was laid earlier.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And then it's just up to the citizens to put the plan in place. All you got to do is, give people a lack of money and resources,
You gotta do something.
everything else will fall in place.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You starve them of money and resources and the bare necessities, and then all the other bullshit will take care of itself.
Yeah.
And you give them some influences from the outside, all that music and shit they listen to, and give them all them illegal drugs to get easily.
Most of it is music and TV.
Yeah, music. Yeah, and if I feel like Trump trying to do something with the drugs, but I think the only reason why he's trying to do something to the drugs because it spilled over to the other side too much. Yeah, it spilled over to the other side too much. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the cocaine laws are kind of slacking a little bit.
Cause you got another drug that came in and took over.
And it
that.
took over that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
It spilled
that
over to the other side. Yeah, and that spilled over to the other side.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, but that's just me. I be just thinking of way out the box a lot, but it kind of makes sense if you think
That
about
should
it.
be true. I'm saying if you gonna play in the game, you need to know the rules of that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
You need to know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't need to be if selling these waters right here could cost me to go to jail for life, I don't need to be selling it.
But if Bill gonna give me 30 days, you buy 10 cases of them.
I'm buying a bunch of them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
mhm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
So all I'm saying is, man, be
they,
smart.
They just see the glorified part
Yeah.
and they like what they see
Mhm.
and they run to it. Not knowing behind that curtain there's a big ass hole you can fall in and you'll never get out of that.
With a man with an axe doing this every time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get by it, sometimes it cut your head off.
Yeah, yeah.
And 14 years out of the rest of your life when you're 30, it's getting your head cut off.
I'm gonna tell you what I seen a dude on Instagram. He say, man, these old cats used to do all this same stuff y'all young folks do.
Mm-hmm.
But what y'all fail to realize is that y'all might say, oh, he used to have it, he fell out. But he say, man, we ain't fell off, we jumped off.
Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
He jumped off of that train for that bitch hit have a head-on collision.
But that train ain't got no brakes.
Gosh, it gonna go faster and faster.
And at the end of that train track is a cliff. That bitch go straight down.
Well, said, like Preacher said, it'll make you stay longer than you want to
Yeah,
stay.
you right. Yeah, you right.
You stay
That
longer
ride
than you wanna
fun
stay.
though, boy. I tell you.
Oh yeah,
You know, it's a fun ride of your life, but the
Yeah.
consequences, you know.
but all of the same.
Yeah.
You gonna dibble and dabble in this. You gonna make money, this and that.
Yeah.
You gonna do this with that woman, that with that woman. You gonna get this car and do that, get
Yeah.
that car and do that. All that's good, but you ain't doing nothing nobody else ain't done.
Yeah.
But the whole little more to it is that you need to try to get you something and put something together that where you can make something else happen and you can just let all that go.
They call it an exit plan.
Yeah, cause long as you stay, I'm gonna tell you, man. When I was young, and we was just showing up running, it's a dude told used to ask us all the time when we were ready to go to jail.
Yeah.
And that same dude, he in jail right now, but he used to always told him, man, just as sure as you get up every morning and you come out here and stand on this corner, it's a still chance that you can go to jail.
Yeah.
He say the police ain't got to be right number one time.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got to be right every day.
Every day, cuz.
And it ain't no way that you can be right every day. Just
gotta-
think about it. Out of 365 days, you gotta be right every day. The police just gotta be right one day.
Yeah.
Shit, it's the odds.
You-
You know how to gamble, don't
You have to be on your P's and Q's. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
have, like say, no bad days,
you gotta
no
be on,
off
you gotta be
days.
on all the alphabets, not just the P's and Q's. You
And
gotta be on everything.
You gotta watch the police, the jack boys, the schemers, everybody. Everybody looking to try to come up on you.
Yeah, no doubt.
And ain't no way that you can stay focused 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And you even got to be focused while you sleeping. That sounds crazy, but you got to be on point when you sleep.
Yeah, they'll knock the front door to the back.
And you got to be on point every cuz. Like I say, man, y'all let that shit go, cuz.
Yeah.
Let it go, cuz.
It ain't put it like this. It ain't good as it used to be.
No, it ain't. No.
It ain't good as it used to be. But it ain't good as it used to be, and the time bigger.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
They got bigger prizes for you.
Yeah,
man.
yes, sir. And them motherfuckers.
And that's a game that you don't want to win. You don't want to win.
You and that motherfucker, you got
What?
months and months and months. You might well say, bye, mama.
But I think I'm blessed as a motherfucker, man.
You and me both, cuz.
What? There's some more niggas out here blessed like that. They ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah.
They still want to put up a front for you to look at. You know what I'm saying? But that shit dead, man. Don't be no dummy, man. Don't let that one of you niggas trick you out your spot, man.
Yeah. Don't be no dummy.
Hell nah.
Cause all that shit look good, but you know what I'm saying? The sleepless night, cuz.
Don't let
Ain't
one
worth
fuck. You like a T-bone steak, right? I like a good T-bone steak.
Yeah.
But you can't give me that on no trash can lid.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
No, you can't. You can't.
They gonna be
trick
on a
like
white
that.
plate if I
What?
gotta
Come
eat
on
it.
now. Yeah.
A white plate.
Yeah.
You know, you get on a white plate, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
come on.
So, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, we just, like I said, we said before, we ain't talking down on nobody, man.
Oh, hell no, never that.
We just want you to make sure that you understand the consequences that are behind the action that you're making. You know, I guarantee the dude Long Mile,
Most people don't.
the young man who killed the dude at the gas station in Pritchard, and the young man who got 14 years of his life gone for selling some methamphetamine, I guarantee you without a shadow of doubt that if you ask them, would they do everything that they did over again, ain't now one of them son bitches gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Because it ain't working.
I'm gonna tell you what a dude used to tell us, old Rody, he ain't here no more. Slippers count, cuz.
Yeah, you're right.
That's that one time. That one time you slip it and they catch you in their neck, it's over.
Yeah, that be the one that really count.
And they ain't gonna give you, ain't no do-over.
Yeah. It ain't no my bad.
Oh, no.
We got him.
That's it.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers will celebrate, man.
No, if you one of the guys that the police always stopping,
Come on, man.
they trying to catch you. They're not just stopping you just for the hell of it. They trying to stop you to catch you slipping. They catch you. They want that bad day.
Yeah.
They want that bad day, cuz.
Yeah.
And if you keep fucking around, they gonna catch you on that bad day.
Yeah.
Cause we all have them.
It's coming.
Yeah, we all have them. So yeah, but that's enough of y'all fucking stupid ass black people. Get your mind right.
What's up? It's March Madness, right?
Yeah, Duke's still in there.
Yeah, Arizona's still in.
Yeah.
So what you say?
Hey, cuz,
What you say?
I got a fighting chance, you do too.
I'm gonna win it.
But that's, I
Listen,
feel like I'm gonna win it too.
I was riding down the road. Me and my cousin was in the car, right? We were riding down the road, and the dude on the radio said, Obama picked Arizona.
That's an automatic loss.
I'm just telling you, he said Obama picked Arizona to win. You know what I hit my cousin? I told him,
What's
that means I think like the president.
that?
Me and the president thinking like.
You know what they said about him though? He was one of the worst presidents ever.
I don't know. I don't know what he was.
I'm just talking
I don't
shit.
know what he was.
Yeah.
But go what they was, the Wildcat? Go Wildcat. Go
Blue
Wildcats.
Devil. Go Blue Devil.
Nah,
You know, baseball season starts tonight or tomorrow.
I heard that.
Uh-huh.
Who you like?
Naturally I like the Braves because they're closer.
Yeah.
But back in the day, I was a Boston fan. I had an
I
opportunity.
like the Red Sox.
I went and watched them play. You know what I'm saying? Up in Boston, they won the World Series that year.
I ain't never seen a professional baseball game in real life.
Yeah.
What is it like?
It's cool, but if you don't like baseball, you should go watch
I'm
it.
just saying it's the energy there. Like I
yeah.
go to pro football game and basketball game.
Yeah,
I ain't know.
yeah, baseball was cool, and we went to Fenway Park. Went to the home.
It's electric though.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it was cool. My wife got us a trip and went to Boston and stayed there for a couple of days. It was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to Dodger Stadium. I want to go to the Cubs Stadium.
That's the type of stuff people ought to be trying to do, man.
Yeah.
Cause you'll leave this world, you ain't been to did shit, but working came home.
Working came home and ain't did nothing.
Ain't did nothing.
Mhm.
And all that money you saving, that ain't worth a damn.
And worth a dime, you don't never spend none of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a couple of trips this year. I know we're going back to Australia and probably going to Russia for the first time. So, but yeah, you always need to try to do something that you ain't never done and experience something that you know what I'm saying, that you have stuff to talk about. You know. So,
You say you going to Russia?
Mhm.
What you'll do if you meet Putin?
I want to talk shit. I told my wife. Every year
What would you
Unique.
say to him?
No, every year Unique went over there. I told her, get your agent over there to let me meet Putin. I want to cook him some ribs.
Putin ain't gonna do that.
I just want. It's worth the try.
But they say Putin, when Putin got motherfuckers to test his food for he eat.
Oh, I ain't talking about killing them. Nothing. I'm talking about
I'm
cooking
saying,
them.
what I'm trying to say is that seeing them eat, just say like, every time somebody bring Putin a dish, he let somebody else taste it to make sure nothing don't happen to them, then he eat it. What I'm saying though, you go cook the ribs, he gonna let somebody else taste them, and they gonna eat all of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I just want to sit down and I mean, we just talk shit, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I had read a story. This was about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
And this is why, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people talk about Putin, and I really don't know him, but this was something I thought was stand up about him. It was a company over in Russia who had fired all their workers or wasn't giving them something they was doing to the whole company. And he brought the owner to the company to the table and made him do right by his workers.
Yeah.
And and the dude was trying to kind of wiggle out of it and not do everything Putin told him, and that motherfucker wouldn't let him leave until he gave them workers everything that they were supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of person that you want to. I'm not saying I want to be a citizen of Russia, but that's the type of person that you want to be around, who's gonna look out for the common people. Because if you just got a person looking out for the people who got all the money, the common people gonna be fucked all the time. Hint, hint.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Just what I be seeing when they be showing overseas, when they show Kim Jong or whoever, the China man, and stuff like that happen. You just said it seems like they're in a small town. You know what I'm saying? It seems like they right there, like he could just walk right over there and do like the fucking Washington D.C. is thousands and thousands of miles from where we at. But it seems like everything they got is like boom, they right there.
Yeah,
and I know it probably ain't like that.
Yeah, because the scale is so much smaller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the big businesses in those countries
Yeah.
are not everywhere like they are in the United States. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much be kind of localized, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know a company that got 1,000 workers in Russia versus you don't know a company that got 1,000 workers in the United States, because them motherfuckers everywhere.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, and like I said, I always tell her that, you know what I'm saying, that I want to meet Putin. I just want to cook her some
You might
ribs.
surprise. You might go to the game and he be sitting there.
But I'm gonna get her agent. His name is Dimitri. I'm gonna get his number and I'm gonna have a direct line to him this time. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna talk to him and say, man, I want to meet Putin. I want to cook some ribs, talk some shit. I cook him some ribs, and you know what I'm saying.
What you would say to him?
I just want to talk shit, drink a beer, talk shit.
What's one question you would ask him if you could ask him something?
Man, are you gonna stop bombing Ukraine?
They ain't.
I just want to ask him.
Yeah.
And then he can let me know why he doing it. You know what I'm saying? I can know first. Because if he eat that rib, cuz, I swear for God, he gonna fucking forget everything.
You got it.
Yeah, he'll let his guard down.
Seeing them ego glow.
I swear to God. That motherfucker won't even let me come back. We had to do this bitch from overseas.
Seeing them ego glow. That sound like a movie.
I say, send a plane over to get my father fine. We still get chill.
I'm a diplomat now.
Yes, sir. We gonna end the war. Shit. Same way with Trump though. If I get Trump some of the real, that motherfucker get his mind right. He'll listen to me. I'm saying, Trump, man, we just want goddamn everybody to be all right, cuz. I'm saying, I tell you what, y'all bad motherfucker get Trump and call CNN East.
I hear you.
I'm telling you, cuz. I'll make this shit get straight, cuz.
For real.
On Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you what I think gonna happen though. Russia tearing up Ukraine, right?
Uh-huh.
United States tearing up Iran, right?
Uh-huh.
Now Russia took, this is my opinion, Russia, United States, and China, them the big three.
Uh-huh.
So if they doing Ukraine, we doing Iran, so now China finna do something.
Yeah, China want
Taiwan.
China want Taiwan.
You think they gonna do it?
I don't know. I feel like they kind of pick their spots, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to piss the United States.
Yeah,
off.
they got a lot of jockeying going on, you know what I'm saying? Them mind games and shit, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, man, if you play the right mind games with people at the right time,
Yeah.
you'll get what you want without really acting on what you really want to do.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a lot of mind games going, but Trump don't play mind games. That bitch push buttons. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the moment, his motherfucking button stuck on stop. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, anyway, we got past that. But I'm just saying, you know, so, but yeah, I do want to meet Putin just because, for one, I want him to know my daughter over there. And if anything happens to him, I'll fuck him up.
You supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to let you know, calm this shit down because I got somebody over here I love.
You supposed
And
to.
I can come over that bitch by myself for real.
You will.
On Jesus Christ. Shit. And I know those bitches gonna kill me. But I don't give a fuck. Shit, you think I'm bullshitting?
You don't know if you bullshit.
If I'm lying, God kill me, cuz.
I don't want to see if you bullshit.
But I got that shit
I just-
one-way ticket, cuz.
I just want to just leave it right here.
One-way ticket, cuz. You see me over that bitch, so I'm going over that
If
bitch.
you going one way, that means you ain't coming
I ain't
back.
trying to come back. I want some motherfucking straight.
You know that motherfucker.
Cuz, you can't die but one motherfucking time.
Man, Putin have you over there working you'll be about 95 pounds.
That's fine, though. But he gonna know. But one thing he gonna say.
Broke here, rolled down.
One thing he gonna say, that motherfucker don't play. A man will give you respect, cuz. I swear to God, a man will give you respect.
Man, had your ass about 100 pounds over there, motherfucker.
I tell the agents though, I
They
say,
say you got
hey,
concentration camps over there now.
yeah, I know it.
Alright.
But I ain't scared. I ain't for something I love, cuz I go to the end of the world for.
Okay. That ain't gonna be the end of the world.
Like I said, you can't die but one time.
You're right. You're right.
But you can be looking in the mirror, be a coward every day.
Some folks do that.
Yeah, every day
And
be a
they
coward.
cool with it.
Yeah, I
So
ain't.
they're alive.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
You ain't worried about that. I got you.
I ain't no Iranian. I ain't no Muslim.
What that mean?
They happy, they ready to die. They think they'll get them 90 versions, as you say.
Why you say they ready to die?
I'm just saying, you know, some people be they
don't mind it.
they don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I mind dying.
But they say that's where everything at. All the good stuff.
I'm not gonna go in all
They
that.
say everything that you think good right here is up there times 10.
Ask them motherfucker who came back and told them.
Times 10 is up there.
Ask them who told
So
them.
you don't want that?
No.
So you don't want what you got times 10?
Hell no.
So-
Shit. Give me negative 10 and stay right here.
So you...
Fuck I
You
like
can't-
that.
you
Fuck I like
can't-
dying to get some. You
Hey,
crazy
I'm
motherfucker.
just, they say it's times 10
Hey,
though.
they can have it.
Baby time 100.
I wouldn't give a
You-
fuck
you
if
still-
it's 1,000. Keep it.
So they added to somebody else.
Hey,
2,000.
I get the pound.
No, you can have my pound.
The fuck you want?
What's up, man?
If I gotta die to get it, they keep it.
I ain't trying to go neither. I don't want to go neither, man.
Shit, you can have all that if I gotta die to get
Hey,
it.
you crazy, man.
Shit, I'm for real though. Everybody listening to me should feel the same goddamn way, unless you brainwashed.
Say no matter how bad it is down here, no matter how high gas is,
I don't give a fuck how.
you still don't want to live.
When you dead, cuz you can't enjoy nothing. You can enjoy the pain of goddamn living.
The pain of living.
The pain of living, cuz.
That's a good way to put that.
Shit, cuz give me the pain of living every day.
You want to enjoy the
I
pain
swear
of
to
living.
God, bad ankle, bad back, kidney hurt, can't see. Give it to me every
You
day.
want the
7
pain of
days a
living.
week, 24 hours a
Ain't
day.
that wrong with that?
Shit, I'll take it, cuz.
You want the pain of living.
But listen, when it's time for me to go, I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
I'm just telling you though.
Hey.
But I got down, sure I ain't finna volunteer.
Hey, so he called down. I need somebody to volunteer for this weekend. Somebody gotta go this weekend. I just need to volunteer.
Shit, tell me call it daddy. Shit, you a good, but you can do it.
I want you to come out now.
Get them covered and wrap up like a
I want you to come out now, boy.
Shit.
Yeah, wrap up. Tell them they cut the AC by 60.
You better call him up. Any motherfucker back. He come along.
Hey, boy, you
Shit, I'm serious, cuz I ain't no motherfucker volunteer to die with a fool. See, I'm the fuck what they say over there. They can't come back and tell me it's over there.
I feel you.
See,
I feel
you know what I'm
man.
saying? So, but I believe in all the good stuff now. Don't get me twisted. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, I've yet to be convinced that I'm ready to die for a goddamn to get it.
Look, check this out. You got a quote for today?
Yeah.
What's the quote is?
I don't know, man. There be so much shit going through my mind, man. To be honest, man, the truth is, and I'm gonna just revert back to something we talked about earlier, man. It goes about the domestic violence, and I'll talk a couple things into it. Man, if you're in a situation, man, where somebody's abusing you,
don't even do the thought of the day yet. Don't even do it yet. I want you to say something about that. I talked to two people today, right there in two different situations, right?
Yeah.
But they
But
grown.
hold on. Go ahead. We talk.
They grown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Both of them growed up, no daddy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they grown men.
What do you define no daddy? They knew they daddy, but they just had no involvement in their life.
No involvement.
Okay. But they did know him.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, come on.
But both of them do feel like it did some kind of trauma to them. You know what I'm saying? One of them told me like he feel like he don't know how to be a man because he ain't had his daddy one now. He only knew how to be a man from his mama, so his way of being a man might not be the way that somebody who had a daddy would be a man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The other one was like he just feel like just say like he played football. Other kids that with their dad and they garbage. His dad ain't there. He's the superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they feel like that did something to them over this time. Kind of like they need, I don't say they need counseling, but it's just something it's just been with them their whole time in their life, man. So what you think about that
Okay,
situation?
I need to ask you a question first.
When I told them, was like, man, when I ain't never been in that situation, but when stuff happen and ain't your control, I just be like, man, that's life, and I go head on with it. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna break this down in a couple parts. How old are they?
They grown.
Grown like 30s, 40s, 30s?
Early 30s, one late 30s.
Okay, all right. So, and I can kind of relate to that because I knew my dad and we had a little relationship, but not a great relationship. As he got older and sicker, our relationship got a little better because he was kind of like dependent on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I can kind of see where it might cause some trauma for them because it was a lack of them having a male role model in their life.
But you got to get over that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm finna get to all that.
Yeah.
I'm finna get to all that. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a second.
Come on with it.
And I understand that, you know what I'm saying, you don't have no male role model in your life, but I did witness a man love my mama.
Yeah.
He wasn't my daddy, and he wasn't married to my mama. But I witnessed him love my mama. I witnessed him do for my mama. I witnessed him do for us. You know what I'm saying? I seen him, he actually put me in the bed before as a child. You know what I'm saying? And growing up, like I told you, I grew up in an environment where my mother had a hit house. I grew up in an environment where I seen men who were good fathers, but also were hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So where they were good fathers to their kids, but they cheated on their wives. They fucked around. But I also see men who were good men and good husbands all around.
They ain't do none of that.
Yeah. So the point I'm trying to get to is you have to open your eyes and look further than what you got going on.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? You can't look at what your life is because a lot of times your life ain't gonna be what it's supposed to be. You got to look out a little bit further and see what you want to be. Those two men know that they don't want to be pieces of shit.
Oh, yeah,
because if they didn't want to be pieces, if they didn't want to be pieces of shit, they would have had this conversation with you.
Yeah.
So it's something in them tugging them to want to be good men.
Yeah, no doubt.
And they have to look at other men who they see, well, they decent men.
Yeah.
And
saying something like that, yeah.
And they got to learn from that.
Yeah.
And like you said, at some point, man, you got to not worry about that shit and realize that I want to be this. I want to be a man. I'm not a perfect man. I'm not a perfect daddy. I'm not a perfect husband. But I did a damn good job raising two kids that my wife had when we got together. And you can ask either one of those kids who their daddy is, and I know one for sure, 100% of doubt about it. She gonna tell you I'm her daddy. You know what I'm saying? It made me uncomfortable for a long time, her telling me that, but it is what it is.
But I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I raised 5, 6 kids, one on mine. That's it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And she went for one time, she wanted to change her name. I say, don't do that.
Yeah, no
you know what
doubt.
I'm saying? You leave your name what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need that recognition like that.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. So,
Yeah.
but all I'm saying is, man, everybody go through shit in life, and you got to see beyond what you're going through, and you have to say, well, man, I want to be like him. I want to be part of Pine. I want to be an entrepreneur like Pine. I want to be a father figure like Heron. I want to be a man of God like Andre.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just look at your daddy because your daddy might not be shit. And you don't want to be like him. And I seen my daddy not being shit, and I said that I don't want to be like my daddy. My dad was a fucking drunk, and I said I don't want to be a drunk. One reason why I don't get drunk today.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, man, you just got to look around
So you saying even though your daddy not there,
Yeah.
you still can learn from that.
Yeah, you can learn from that.
So he still was a role model.
Yeah.
He still influenced
you, yeah.
not to be like him.
Not to be like him.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah. And truthfully, and I say that, and I say that all the time, and I thank God for that.
Yeah.
I thank God for me seeing my dad. It was two different people when he was drinking and when he wasn't drinking. I told the Lord, I said, I don't want to be like him.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So to those young men, it ain't too late for you, but you just need to look in the mirror and figure out what you want to be and look around you to who you want to be like and lock in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because your time going to pass by and you're going to eventually not be shit if you don't lock in and try to be shit. That could be the quote of the day.
You said that good.
Yeah.
You said, hey, y'all, hold y'all applause.
Hold
y'all applause. You said that
yeah,
good.
straight up.
Yeah. We gonna rock it.
Yeah. Oh boy.